Howdy and good morning with another episode of Life with Professor Retro. We're off to Walmart. We have to pick up cat food and water for a 5-gallon water machine. We're going to do 3 bottles.
I was going to just ask you how much you grabbed.
I figure 3 should be good for us, right?
I told you, I said 2.
Yep. I have to take the long way to Walmart because the short way...
We could put some money into if we need it.
Because the short way is still blocked by a bridge being under construction. So we're going to take the long way. There are some decent people in this world. One of them is a friend of my wife's that she's known for a long time.
He used to be my computer guy. I told him that a friend owes me money and he's being a jerk and not wanting to give it to me. I told him I'm okay, and I told him he's being a jerk and not wanting to give me money. And I get a text, I can help you out with cat food. And I was like, oh, cool, thank you. And then all of a sudden I got this refund from Amazon that I've been waiting for since the end of March. Finally came through because I had to call and complain and talk to a supervisor and explain what was going on, and he got it. Even though the woman I was talking to didn't get it. And he said, oh, it could take 5 to 7 days, but it could pop in sooner. And he was gonna come around 10-ish, and all of a sudden I got the refund, and I texted him and told him he didn't have to help because I got the refund. He goes, if you ever need help, just let me know.
Yep.
There's still some decent people in the world. I know my friend that owes me money, he could go F himself because I really don't care anymore. I'm done.
He could go suck a lemon.
He could choke on an egg.
Yep. So I wish they'd finally get that bridge fixed. This is such a pain in the ass to freaking take to go to Walmart when Walmart is a simple quick drive.
I know. Take my pills. But I want to get some 7-Up and then I'll go home and take my pills. I've been clipping on water. But I just love Ozempic.
My wife's diabetic, so she's on Ozempic and
Atlantis, 42 units, and then I'm on glipizide. I think it's 10.5 milligrams, and I'm supposed to take it twice a day, but I keep forgetting it at night. And Ozempic is kicking my butt because eat too much, it upsets your stomach, and it's upset my stomach. I think I might have ate a little bit too much last night.
Then I take meds for mental health reasons.
I take that too. I got anxiety.
We're made for each other. We both have anxiety and depression. So I also take meds because I have a terrible temper.
Of course, I do like it when you get into one of your attitudes and I'm trying to explain something to you. I do that little boy that used to be on the internet where he goes, listen, Linda. I love doing that to you because you calm down, but you give me this look, but you shut up. I love that little boy. That little boy was so cute.
So we have to take a route we have to take to Walmart until that bridge is fixed. I'll probably said it in the past vlog, but we have to take that.
Careful, what the hell? What was that noise? Oh, probably the train.
We have to take Mayfair Road to Blue Mound, and Blue Mound to, I think it's Pilgrim, and then Pilgrim all the way to Walmart.
You don't go to Pilgrim. I don't know what you do.
Whatever road that is.
My head hurts.
That intersection, Blue Mound Road. We didn't know what we're going to feed our kitties today.
Well, they're fat. They're fat kitties right now. They're full.
Mm-hmm.
They had some wet food. They're fat and happy right now. Baby was showing it. Yep. Rolled out with belly showing.
Thank God we got some wet food that they gave us at the food pantry.
He looks so cute, all sprawled out with his belly hanging out up at me. I see him, I always have to go, Buddha belly, and rub his belly. I've done that with him for a long time.
How many pets do you guys got? Let me know in the comments down below. We have 4 cats and 8 dogs. Our
oldest cat is 15, which is Pistol Pete. Baby is 12. C is going to be 9. I think in like November. I'm going by November. And Looney is going to be 5.
Say about 5.
4 or 5. It's going to be 4 because I think Dexter's going to be 3. Your mom's cat.
And then our puppy who just turned 1.
Yep.
Our Lucy Lou Chewini.
Lucy Lou Rose. Got 2 of the names that were our favorite dogs. I swear they're both in her in a way.
If you don't know what Chewini is, it is a Dachshund mixed with Chihuahua. That's the name, Chewini.
First time I heard of a Chewini, I'm like, what the hell is a Chewini? And then I looked, I was like, what is a Chewini? Because we saw them at Petland. And it looked at one of the people there. I'm like, what is a Chiweenie? They go, oh, it's a Dachshund and a Chihuahua. I'm like, oh my God, they're so cute.
Probably seen pictures in one of my earlier vlogs of her as she was still a puppy. We got her from Texas.
On San Antonio, Texas.
We drove all the way out there to do it.
And I'd do it again if I had to. She was the best thing I went and got besides my Emma Rose.
We'll be driving past Dave & Buster's. Do you guys go to Dave & Buster's? And if you're a Gen Xer, do you remember Chuck E. Cheese?
If you're a Gen Xer, do you remember Showbiz Pizza?
Oh, there you go. Chuck E. Cheese's dark competition back in the day.
I remember Showbiz.
Chuck E. Cheese is still around, but...
Chuck E. Cheese is not the same. They took all out the fun stuff. Took out the ball pit. They took out, remember the air trampoline?
Yeah.
I love that thing. I'd go and jump in that forever.
Get
the
lost.
cheese factory, you'd get lost in it. Then they took the cheese factory down, put it back up where parents could go in and play with their kids. I looked at this when I was a kid. I was like, what the hell is this?
Last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese, I lived in Madison. One girl I dated took her nephew there. Not to eat the pizza, just to ride one or two of the little kiddie rides they now have, and that was about it. You get more ghetto Chuck E. Cheese the further in the rougher neighborhoods you get. Where's your signal?
It was optional that year.
Now the popular place to take your kids is Dave & Buster's.
Right?
You could even go there without food. You could go there and...
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, you could go there just to play the games. Of course, one of these days I'd like to actually try Dave & Buster's food.
You'd have to have the money. I still think I got a Dave & Buster's card that might still have some stuff on it that you can add to. I'm not sure.
We're passing Mayfair Mall, one of the only malls that are still active out here.
It's not even really a mall as far as I know.
Now trendy shops, it's kind of like Brookfield Square. It's more of a mall than Brookfield Square is, but it's all trendy, expensive shops. The only store I'd actually go in there if I actually had to would be the Apple store. Other than that, I'm not going to go buy...
Yeah, you want to go to an actual mall, you go to Southridge. That's a mall, but that's dying too.
And for all you dead mall buffs, the biggest dead mall in the state is gone. That would be Northridge.
Thank God. That poor mall. I felt sorry for that mall. It looked so bad. And it was such a great mall.
It was.
I remember going there as a kid. Me and Andrea would go there. Or we'd go to Southgate Mall.
That's gone too.
That's a Walmart.
I was gonna say, that's turned into a Walmart.
The theater's gone.
Yep.
It's still there, but it's closed. We used to go there all the time and watch movies.
Southgate Theater.
We used to go there all the time and watch movies. Because they were cheap. We'd go there all the time when we were kids. Movies were cheap as hell.
Oh, yeah, they were expensive just to go to the theater.
In the 90s, they were cheap.
I remember some theaters had second chance days where they'd take movies that maybe premiered a month earlier and play them again in the theaters in case you missed them at a cheaper price.
I used to love going to the movies when we were kids. We had all the good movies coming out back then.
Movies nowadays, Firehouse sucks. Expensive, but really good.
They're not too expensive. They're not too bad.
No. You keep going down this road, you get to the Milwaukee Public Zoo. You can also get to it by going down Blue Mound Road, Watertown Plank Road. Don't ask me why it's called that. You're almost to Blue Mound Road.
You can get over. Hurry up, this guy's speeding up.
Not in my watch. Oh, no, no. I remember those old Matumbo commercials.
No, it's not in my house.
No, no, no.
I gotta get the number from Jimmy and call what their schedule is. MRI.
Yeah. We're kind of struggling financially for a bit, so we have to make deals with my stepson so that way he gets what he wants and we can save some cash. We're at the intersection of Mayfair Road and Blue Mound or Highway. I'm not sure. I think this is Highway 100 because I remember back in the day when I was maybe in my 20s, you kids used to actually cruise Highway 100. It was illegal, but kids did it anyway. It was a Friday thing. Every Friday night, kids would pile in. Kids in their teens and their 20s would pile into cars and drive up and down the streets, up and down Highway 100. That's all they do. It was the most boring thing possible.
Still did it though.
Yeah. McDonald's, we're not going there. Why are we not going there? Because we don't have money. Then why are we going driving down this road? Because we're going to, because there were signs posted everywhere up there at the time that said no cruising on Friday nights between certain times.
And you still did it.
We still did it. But then if we saw a cop come by, we'd pull into a parking lot and wait for the cop to pass.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's down now.
yeah, used to be a school.
Looks like a hotel.
It was a hotel at first, and then it was turned into a school, and I guess the school didn't do too good, so they just completely tore it down. UPS. So technically, we just entered into Waukesha County. We live in Brookfield. Blue Mountain Road is part of Waukesha County, and Walmart, which we're headed, is actually in New Berlin. And you've seen in past vlogs that we also live near Butler, Wisconsin. We live near Menominee Falls. Lots of towns right where we are. Hell, you can drive on side roads and get to downtown Milwaukee if you wanted to. I've done it. Hell, I took side roads all the way to Summerfest grounds one year. We went to go see New Kids on the Block in concert. So all blockheads, they're still touring.
Vegas now.
Mm-hmm.
They've been touring Vegas for a while. Donnie can still shake them hips.
Them boys can still sing.
And Joey still's got that high pitch, and so does Jordan.
The only one that doesn't sing anymore, well, actually sings solo anymore.
John never really sang solo.
No.
He only sang one song through the whole entire thing. Originally was on Step by Step, and that was Happy Birthday. And then he's got like little
Yeah.
in some of them, but
He's more of a backup singer.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's been a real big just singer.
If you're a blockhead or a New Kids on the Block fan, who was your favorite back in the day? My
Mine
wife?
was Jonathan, but then I started liking Donnie when I got older.
Or were you any of a Wahlberg fan? Were you a Mark Wahlberg fan? Did you like him when he did his rap career? Marky Mark Funky Bunch? Or do you like him now as an actor?
Did anybody know that when New Kids on the Block started, Mark Wahlberg was an original New Kids on the Block?
That I did not know.
Yes. It was originally Donnie and Mark. And then kind of left, and he ended up finding the guys, and they all did it.
What was your favorite 90s and 80s era boy bands? Were you an NSYNC fan, Backstreet fan, 98 Degrees fan? Did you like the crappy boy bands that came out of making the band back in like O-Town?
Boys ain't bad. I will give them that. I do like Backstreet Boys. NSYNC was okay. 98 Degrees was okay. I only liked a couple songs from both those bands. 98 Degrees and NSYNC.
Or are you a 80s boy band fan? New Kids on the Block, Menudo.
Yeah, because New Kids on the Block came in, I believe it came out 1984.
Menudo, or, God, I can't remember all. New Edition gave us Bobby Brown. Or were you an 80s hair band guy like I was? Old 80s. I listened to Motley Crue and Quiet Riot, those old 80s hair bands. Novi, who aptly is still singing.
Yep, I was right. New Kids on the Block formerly Boston in 1984 in Massachusetts. They released a title there April 1st, 1986. It's been 40 years.
Still going strong.
There was a Donnie, and he was talking about New Kids on the Block, and he goes, yeah, it's been 44 years.
Yeah, but they still sing,
Yes.
they can still sing, they can still dance, and Danny Wood still looks like a damn monkey.
I don't know what it is. I mean, he's not, don't take me wrong, it's just I've never liked him. Cute-wise, you know? He could sing, though.
Some of them actually went solo after a while. I think.
And Danny, when he does take his shirt off, Danny does got the muscles. I will give him that. But I've just never been a Danny Wood fan.
A lot of solo after a while.
Joey and Jordan did.
Yeah.
And Donnie went to TV shows.
If you don't know if Wahlberg as a singer, you know Donnie Wahlberg as an actor if you followed Blue Bloods and the spin-off series Boston Blue.
And Saw.
He's
been in a lot of other movies, too.
Just like Mark has, too. I think what, Perfect Storm. I think Mark Wahlberg is better as an actor than he was as a musical performer.
I liked him in Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I don't care what you say.
Well, don't get me wrong. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch was good, but it only had one CD, and then that was it.
That's what he didn't want to do anymore, I guess.
Where here's his brother Donnie, who's literally spitting out after album with the New Kids.
They still are.
Yeah, and then there's And then there's the other brother, Paulie,
Chef.
who opened up Wahlburgers.
But a lot of them are closing.
Yeah, I know, sadly. We have one out here, and the food wasn't that bad.
It was good. I loved the Jenny burger. It was a chicken sandwich.
But they closed down. I guess not a lot of people wanted to go to a themed restaurant. I think themed restaurants are kind of a fad nowadays. Walmart.
Yeah, what joy.
Just on the corner, Moreland, that's the road I was thinking of, Moreland and Greenfield. So technically we are actually in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Coincidentally, this Walmart is where we had our first major Karen incident.
Yeah.
But I like this Walmart ones in Racine because the ones in Racine like to lock up their socks and underwear.
No, men's socks and underwear. Get it right. Men's and boys' socks and underwear. Get it right. But the women's side, no, they're fine. That's because Walmart Racine's ghetto.
Racine has gotten worse over the years. I do have to give you that. Racine has gotten worse. I see more crime reports online that happen in Racine and Mount Pleasant than they do anywhere else. I mean, quite honestly, at least once there's someone that does something wrong in Racine.
Racine's ghetto was hell. What are you doing, dude? Walk this way. Get out of the way. Why are you walking in the middle?
More of a waddle.
Leave him alone. I was being nice.
I don't like the, I always buy the food. Because that's usually where we end up having to check out anyway. Plus, one of the things we need to get here, because it's cat food, is, like I said, water. And the big jugs of water are right there.
Hang on, I'm gonna get out and grab that. Oh.
It looks busy today.
Here you go.
Oh, find the park. Ooh, damn it. A lot of close places. It's busy today. We should have went earlier or later. Sometimes you can get good parking spots here. Other times you're driving around for at least 10, 15 minutes trying to find one. Plus, I also need to grab a cart because, well, one, we gotta get cat food. We don't buy small bags of cat food. We got 4 kitties. And I also need a cart because we have to carry I have to look around in a cart at least 3 big 5-gallon jugs of water. Perfect. I knew if I drove around for 10 minutes I'd find something. Oh, and even better, there's a cart right there.
Not even buddy.
Interesting.
Grab one. Grab each of them.
Right, I'm coming. Yes, they did.
I want to go to now.
No, I got a Mountain Dew. Alright, so we're done at Walmart to go find a checkout counter so we can check out cat food and whatever else we got. And now, I will see you in the next shot. Alright, we're done at Walmart and headed home. We got 3 5-gallon bottles of water for a water machine.
And I'm surprised I was able to get sold on food stamps.
Yeah, the last Walmart we live off of stamps and food pantry.
Because we were told that couldn't do it. I was going to pay for it.
I am drinking Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. I just grabbed it. It's actually not bad. She's got a Zero Sugar Sprite. Her stomach's not too good today, so.
No. And then I got my 7-Up Zero.
Yeah.
If they didn't have Zero, I would have gotten Sprite Zero.
Yeah.
But because I wanted a cold one, I got the Sprite Zero because they didn't have it in 7-Up Zero in the cold.
Now we're trying to back out. This is the hardest parking lot to back out of. Not because there's not enough space. There's just too many people. And I don't have a backup camera.
And they don't look.
Yeah.
They just keep on walking.
And I don't have a backup camera like I did on my old car. So, that was our wonderful trip to Walmart. We didn't get a lot. We got what we needed, and then we also got some new Little Debbie stuff we saw. So, maybe I'll end the vlog with trying that.
You could do it. I'm not doing it right now.
And if you really want to spend extra money after you do Walmart, you're going to find that Walmart across the street is Pick and Save. No, I'm not sure if...
All right, Demon Seed, unpause your talkie. I'll leave what's in the bank so you can have your talkie.
Yep. So, all was good. We were a refund that was owed to my wife actually finally arrived. So that's why we were able to get what we needed as we head home. I just got to remember I have to take the long way home, unfortunately. Our normal way we used to take, you would go down Moreland, turn to the Pilgrim, you take Pilgrim all the way to whatever street that is. I think it's Lane. Take Shamrock to Glendale, and then Glendale all the way to the house. Nope. I have to backtrack the way I came here. Thanks, constriction.
Damn it!
Incoming call. Press
What do you want?
I paused it.
You had to call me to tell me that.
You couldn't wait till we got home?
Now you almost home?
We just left Walmart.
Okay, how much? What'd y'all get? Wondering.
You'll see when I fucking get home.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. I love him like my own kid. He can be a pain in the ass.
I'm sitting here trying to see what's in the bank, and he calls me.
Green. Thank you. We're turning green. Someone got pulled over in the hotel parking lot. Back in August, this entire area was water. We had some really bad August. I mean, to the point that people's basements were flooded, ours included. That is bad. But I did have a rug doctor to get carpet in the basement cleaned up. But other than that, this area we're driving on, which is Moreland Road, there's nothing but water. You would see on TikTok, people riding canoes and boats down this street. It was that bad.
Do you think we should put 15 or 20 in?
Oh, let's see. His is what, 10 something?
10.50. If I put 20 in, I'll have 21.67 left.
Let's put 20 in just to be on the safe side.
He can have his damn talk and leave me alone.
So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just warm.
I don't fit. I really don't care.
I know you don't. But we got some extra stuff that we didn't need to get, but...
And the kitties got their striped fish.
Yep. That's how we know what cat food to get our cats. It has striped fish in it. And we always went by that. They like their 9 lives with striped fish.
They'll eat it if they don't have striped fish, but...
If you have cats, there's 3 things the cat will do if you switch up their food. Eat it and not care.
Or not eat it and look at you like, I ain't eating that.
Or eat it and vomit it up.
And if you like my old cat Radar, he would not eat the food, and then the other 3 would follow her. You expect me to eat that? I used to call them her minions. She wouldn't eat and her minions wouldn't eat.
Now we've got 4 wonderful cats.
They were wonderful.
Yeah, Radar.
She was just a picky little bitch.
Got to meet Radar for a brief bit before she passed away.
And she got sick and started pissing on your head.
Yeah, and then I'm glad I got to meet like Radar and Diablo and Mona and Emma. It's supposed to rain again today sometime.
I'm sick of rain.
Yeah,
That's why I'm so damn sore.
So we turn from Moreland onto Blue Mound Road.
Make sure you find a gas station.
Yep. I think I know which one I'm going to head towards too.
89.
That one's always expensive.
We're all expensive now.
True. The funniest videos I have seen are these videos of people complaining the gas prices are high. When they go, it's like 10, 15 bucks, and it's how many gas you put in your car. That's not the price per gallon.
Nobody said people are intelligent. Some people are intelligent.
I know. If you keep going straight, you could hit the zoo. Milwaukee County Zoo is one of the best zoos in the country. I've been to that zoo many times. I've been to Nebraska Zoo. I've been to the Washington, D.C. Zoo, which is the only place at the time when I went you could actually see pandas. They were Ling Ling and Sing Sing. They were gifts to us from China. Went there to see the pandas, and all we saw were panda butts. I'd like to go to the zoo sometime again because a lot has changed there from what I heard. They've added some new exhibits and stuff there, so these days the summer when we have extra cash, I'll lug a trip to the zoo. We also have a Trader Joe's out here, which I've never been in one. Maybe one of these days we'll go into a Trader Joe's. I've always heard about them, but never been to one.
I didn't even know what the hell it was.
They're like an expensive grocery store, but I've never been in one. There's our water in the back. Those things roll around like logs back there. We're leaving Waukesha and heading into Milwaukee. This is why the zoo is the Multnomah County Zoo and not the Waukesha County Zoo. Although Waukesha has their own airport for some odd reason.
They turned that out fast.
Yeah, they did. I wish construction crews were that. Yeah. Rocky Rococos.
I don't think they're all great.
I lived off of that stuff because my ex-wife actually worked there. Worked at one. And the people that worked there didn't even cook the pizza properly.
Nobody did.
I know. What they're supposed to do is once they make the pizza, they're supposed to put it at the end of the conveyor belt to go in the oven and cook properly. What they did was they put it in and then they shoved it into the oven, so it never cooked properly. Every time I want to take a drink, the water light changes.
Trying to tell you something.
Yeah, I shouldn't drink and drive, but I'm boba.
Never been there.
Taco Bell. Shout out to the person from the last video that actually said that they liked Taco Bell.
Oh.
One of the people in the comments actually said they liked Taco Bell. Crap, I just passed the gas station I wanted to go to.
Dumbass.
Let's see, there's gotta be another gas station on this road. There, I can just stop at the gas station right across the street from Lily. Okay. End road work. Yes, I'd like to end road work. My route to the plasma center. They put that section of street back in construction again. Just fixed it last summer. Do it again.
They weren't happy with it.
Dark, gloomy, cold day here in Brookfield, Wisconsin. Well, yeah, like Brookfield, Wauwatosa, Milwaukee, Berlin, general surrounding area we live and everything else.
Oh, get off your phone, lady. She's sitting there holding it on the steering wheel and talking.
Yes, I'm driving, but my phone is being held by a holder, so I can pay attention to the road and still talk to people. Hi, people. How was your day?
Hate people that do that.
The people who if they get, it's illegal. I think it's illegal in Wisconsin to do that. It's dangerous in Wisconsin to do that. It's even more dangerous. I used to know people that would text and drive at the same time. That's even worse. As we pass Mayfair Mall.
I thought Macy's went out of business.
I did too.
Guess all of it didn't.
About to pass Burley Street.
Just another gas station.
Yeah, I know. Your Doctor Who fans and your Harry fans. The newest incarnation of the Doctor will be played by Rupert Grint. Harry Potter fans know him as Ron Weasley.
I think he's going to be a cool Doctor. He's goofy as hell.
Alright, we're at the Capitol.
Can't wait. But that's if we could see it in the United States.
Yeah, Disney had playing the new Doctor Who episodes for a while, but the deal BBC and Disney for Doctor Who kind of fell through eventually. They kind of stopped carrying it.
Get off your phone!
Accident waiting to happen. Well, people who just, I don't know what they're doing. I just want to get to the gas station, pump some fuel, and go home and unload all this. We're going to stop at the gas station. It's right across the street from the Capitol and Lily.
I'm surprised they didn't go to Quick Trip.
I could have done that too.
Whatever.
There's still time. I can get over.
I don't care. I don't feel good. I really don't give a shit. There's literally no cars in this line.
We're going to Quick Trip.
So is this guy.
Yeah.
Or he's going down Lisbon. No, he's going down that way.
All right. Going to our old late night.
That's why you don't get a drink. You unscrew it too damn slow. You're like, I know why you don't get a drink. You unscrew it too damn slow.
Where?
I'm not the one whining I don't get a drink. Quit unscrewing it so damn slow. It ain't a slow screw.
That's wrong.
You know, but it was funny.
Ain't a slow screw.
That's a drink, Paul.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell by the smoke.
Kind of stinks.
Yeah, it's coming from somewhere over there. Real hazy.
I mean, it's kind of expensive. What are you gonna do? Can tell by the smoke. Real smoky.
Yeah.
Could it be the train?
Probably. Could be. We were at Quick Trip to get gas.
Well, the sober citizen.
Or someone who just bought the car. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, I am back. We're on our way home with at least about a half a tank of gas. How have I started it now? What did you think?
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, we're leaving Quick Trip after our trip to Walmart. Let's start off to go a long way home. We already did the long way travel. Don't know what this train is doing.
Sitting here?
Yeah.
Because it wants to. It has nothing better to do. Got room.
Alright, way home. Half a tank of gas, 3 bottles of water, cat food, put up for my wife, some snack cakes we'll try at the end of this vlog, and then we're all good. Oh, and we also got a nice little piece of clothing for the pup for our Lucy.
What does it say? Psycho but cute?
Yes.
Or something like that?
Yep.
So you can have her sported off while in the vlog, whatever you call it, in your video.
I can do that.
Have her sported off.
So we turned down Lisbon Avenue on our way home.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can. I thought he was blocking.
I did too. I was like, great, I'm a long way home either way, but no. Alright, let's get out of here.
I thought he was blocking. That was my bad. I'm sorry.
I did too. I was like, great. I'd have to go down the other way. Alright.
One lone goose. He looks lonely. It's a pole!
I think they're trying to see if it's going to fall into the power line.
I know.
Yeah, it is freaking hazy out for some reason.
I just had to say it. They're kind of looking at it like stupidly, so I should have yelled out the window. I would have done it too.
No, you would have.
I wanted to, but I was like, nah. It felt like being good.
Wonder how many people actually speed down this road.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty. And I bet they regret it when they meet a deer.
Or a cop speed trapping. But I don't see a lot of cops speed trapping on Lisbon. At least not down this part of Lisbon. Well, we're almost home. This wonderfully gloomy day of everything.
Stop breathing.
I would die.
Well, you're steaming up the window. My window's fine.
Maybe it's fine.
And you're steaming up the back window, too.
The back window's fine.
Not the side door.
Oh, shush you.
Window, too. Stop breathing.
I am not going to stop breathing. That would cause death.
You can hold your breath for a while. Okay, see how long you can do it. That was short.
Not going to die because you want unplugged windows.
Papa!
We're home. And here's our haul. 3 bottles of water, cat food, some stuff, and some little Debbie snack cakes that are brand new.
And you know what? Go and get
And the 7-Up in the back.
cute but psycho.
Yes.
And you get to get my soda in the back.
Get the kid out here. There's our puppy and a new little dress. That says cute but psycho. And we're back home. So little Debbie snacks we found are right here. They're Nutty Buddy cakes and cream pies. Soft baked cream pies. So I'm going to try one of each. We'll start off with the Nutty Buddy cakes. We can open it.
You know?
Okay, so
Good thing!
I'm going to.
It's their favorite!
Kind of look like Swiss cake rolls.
Let me see. I'm just gonna take it. You can have it. I don't want a whole one.
You look so cooler than your little dress.
Shit.
What do you think? All right, here we go.
Kind of different.
Yeah, it's kind of different, but not bad.
Tastes like the Nutty Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Still like the original Nutty Buddy.
Oh, yeah. All right, so that's the Nutty Buddy cakes.
Can't get any fatter, it won't fit you.
Up next are the Nutty Buddy soft baked cream pies.
See what they look like. If they look
Yeah, these look like moon pies. I love those when I was a kid.
Oh.
They taste. Not bad.
I love the banana moon pies.
Also good.
There.
Oh, you brought me down. So, I'm going to end the video here as I enjoy the Nutty Buddy soft baked cream pie by saying, remember, the road to where the stories are. Do good in the world. Peace out. Stay frosty. Excuse yourself.
Excuse me. That was not supposed to come out, but I gotta get them out and get my stomach feeling better.
And see you in the next one.